A qualified electrician must install this product. For correct installation of this product, always refer to and follow the manufacturer's installation instructions. Step 1. Prepare area for installation. The Tastic Luminate may be installed between joists using the spring clips. Clearances for the 2 vertical sides must be maintained. Refer to your installation guide for clearance requirements. Joists, beams and rafters shall not be cut or notched to install the appliance. If ceiling battens have been cut to install this unit, then ensure the cut ceiling battens are adequately secured to the rafters. After unpacking components from packaging, locate instructions provided. Mark out and cut aperture in ceiling for Tastic Luminate unit using the template supplied. Trim the template to the dashed cut line, preparing the ducted inline motor. Locate items required. Attach backdraft flap on the exit side of the motor. Ensure you put the backdraft flap in the correct way as indicated on the flap. Step 2. Ducting installation. To ensure optimum performance of inline motor, measure and cut up to a maximum of 1 metre of duct, which will be installed between the main unit and the inlet of the inline motor. For the remaining duct, use the minimum length required between the outlet of the inline motor and the external wall grille. This product has been designed to be used in conjunction with a 150mm diameter duct. To install, determine the length of ducting required and ensuring the length is as short as possible and any bends are gradient smooth in their transition. Install the duct with straight or with gradual curves. Do not twist or restrict the duct in any way, as this will restrict the performance of the extraction. Tape the length of ducting up to a maximum of 1 metre long between the inline motor inlet and the round transition piece on product. Tape the remaining length of the ducting on the exit side of the inline motor. Feed the Cat6 cable from the ceiling through the wall cavity to switch location. Feed ducting and the inline motor through hole in ceiling. The Tastic Luminate body and the inline motor is designed to fit into the ceiling cavity or between floor joists with a minimum clearance height of 230mm. When feeding ducting into ceiling, direct towards the installation position of the outlet grille. Position the inline motor so that the short length of ducting is stretched out and transition piece along with wiring is sitting next to the cutout opening. Inline motor must be accessible in the event it requires to be replaced. When there is a timber joist near the round duct outlet, you need to make sure there is a minimum clearance of 200mm between the round transition piece and the timber joist. For further clearance details, please refer to the instruction guide. Step 3. Connection. Connect the power supply cable from the unit to the switch socket in the ceiling. Then connect the Cat6 cable and the IEC cable from the unit into the inline motor cable. Warning: Tastic Luminate units are fitted with a pre-configured control board. It is not necessary to open the control board housing except to check connection if the unit is not functioning correctly. Step 4. Assembly. Attach the transition piece to the Tastic Luminate body, ensuring that the ducting taped to the transition is not dislodged. Fit the Tastic Luminate body into the aperture, allowing the metal springs clips to snap open. As the Tastic Luminate unit is raised into the ceiling, ensure the electrical cables do not rest over the unit. To secure the unit in position, push lower ends of the spring clips apart. Ceiling board thickness should be adjusted to enable the springs to be fitted without excess force. Installing the infrared heat lamp. Be careful not to touch the glass surface of the heat lamp, as oil from skin can shorten the life of the glass lamp. A dry, clean, soft cloth or a tissue or wearing gloves is recommended. Fit one end of the infrared heat lamp into a socket and gently push it away from the other socket. When there is enough room, fit the other end of the heat lamp into its socket. Gently rotate the heat lamp to ensure it is correctly seated. The heat lamp has a white coating on one side. When you grasp the heat lamp, face the white coating towards the reflector. Not doing this will reduce performance. Remove the protective film from the LED panel. Fit fascia to the Tastic Luminate body and clip it against the body. Fit the glass sheet to the heat lamp reflector bodies. Installing the external grille. Cut a hole 160mm in diameter in eaves or on external wall. Feed ducting through this hole and cut to the minimum required length. Tape duct to the grille base plate. Feed the ducting back through the hole so that the grille base is against the eaves or external wall. Fix grille base with 4 screws and snap the grille louvers over the grille base. Note: to avoid unnecessary noise or humming sounds, it is recommended to position the inline motor on a firm surface such as a rubber mat or an alternative material. You may also suspend motor by tying or securing motor to roof rafters where applicable. Step 5. Installing wall switch. Install Tastic Luminate wall switch supplied in the packaging. The wall switch is pre-configured for vertical installation. Horizontal installation will require rotation of the individual switch mechanisms. Please do not modify the wiring of the switches or the unit may not function correctly. Connect the Cat6 cable to wall switch. Screw wall switch against wall surface. It is recommended to install an isolation switch as per AS/NZS 3000 in the event that the power to the Tastic Luminate needs to be isolated. Before putting the switch plate on, test all functions to ensure correct operation. When you turn on both the heat and LED switches, only the heat lamp will work. In order for the LED light to turn on, you need to turn off the heat lamp switch. Press fit switch plate to the wall switch. Carefully push the dimmer knob into place. Your Tastic Luminate single is now successfully installed. Please follow the same process when installing the Tastic Luminate Dual, making the necessary cutout adjustments with the supplied template. As this product must be installed by an authorised electrician only, on completion of installation, your electrician will provide you with a certificate of electrical safety. Please retain certificate for your records. Thank you for choosing IXL Tastic Luminate.